Teachers of Reddit, what are some signs that a student is being abused or lives in a toxic environment? 1. Regression. I'm a speech therapist who works in an inner-city elementary children where we see a lot of poverty, drug abuse, etc. I had one case stand out to me in particular that stands out. I saw a little girl, 7 years old, who had been delayed on her language skills. We knew she had a very difficult upbringing since she was the product of a rape. She lived only with her mother who impressively kept the two events, the rape and the birth of her daughter, as separated as possible. The rapist, who I refused to call a father, had served time in jail but was released at this point on house arrest. He had no rights to see her, but the rapist's parents, technically the child's grandparents, went to court and demanded rights to see their granddaughter. They refused to ever believe their son was a rapist. Some judge, who I hope thinks of this case often, allowed it as long as father was not present. It started as supervised visits and eventually turned into visitation without supervision. Mom fought as hard as she could, but she couldn't afford a lawyer like the grandparents could. Mom had to drop her daughter off to the parents of her rapist every other weekend for one night. I don't know how she did it. Anyways, I started